Thank you, Mike. Food, and more food. That's how the Ukrainians do it at the St. Josaphat Ukrainian Festival. That's where Hannah Welker is. She's in on the prep this morning, live at the church helping out. Good morning, Hannah Welker.
Good morning, guys. So we just poured the water in this. It was dry rice.
Correct.
So what's the purpose of that?
Well, that's to allow the rice to steam. Remember your mother used to do it on a pot?
Yes.
At home? Well, we do it in the ovens.
In the ovens?
Because we're doing a much larger quantity than what our parents would do at home.
Well, obviously, you've got huge bins of rice.
In this batch, we'll have 40 pounds of rice going into the oven for steaming.
Wow. So next we have to put the butter in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to chop the butter.
Actually, yeah.
Am I
Just bring
doing
it closer. Right? Chop it in the middle first.
Okay.
Just go straight across.
Straight across.
And then do the other cut.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't have to go up.
Fail.
Yep.
Okay.
Straight down.
Yep.
And then what you can put this back down. And then what you can do is you can lift it up with the whole thing and just hold on to the paper and then just toss it in.
Well, there we go.
Oh, wow.
Well, you never know what can happen.
You know what? It's the first effort. You got most of the meat. That's the whole idea.
Butter is butter.
So now,
next we have to put this on tight, right?
We have to put it on super tight because if the moisture leaks out, it's going to burn.
Okay.
And the whole idea
Let
is
me
to
guess,
steam
you've done that before.
a couple of times.
Just on accident?
Yes.
Beginners do that? I don't want to be a beginner.
That's why I'm holding your hand while we're doing it. Because I want you to be perfect.
Yeah. Now this will go into the oven, magic of TV, for how long?
For about 40 minutes.
40 minutes. And then it will come over here.
Then we'll let it stand for about 15 minutes to absorb the rest of the moisture.
Okay.
And then we'll put the meat mixture and then add the rice on top of it.
And this is where I go, do I paddle again?
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm mixing this one more time.
So there's no rice on the bottom.
So there's no rice in the bottom. And remind people what this is. What is the Ukrainian name for what we're making?
We're making a holubits, which is a cabbage roll. It's also referred to as pig in a blanket.
Oh, okay.
Among the Polish people, our Polish friends, it's referred to as a golomki.
Okay.
And it's basically each nationality and culture has something to. The Greeks have the grape leaves, which has a filling also, rice meat filling.
Yeah.
So each culture developed a different type of filling for a cabbage roll, and they used whatever they had. The Greeks had grape leaves. We didn't have grape leaves, so we used cabbage because cabbage was more abundant.
Can we turn this on again?
We could, but we have to get the paddle out so it doesn't catch.
Paddle out. So as we mix this, we're then going to put it in this
Dump it in
bin.
this bowl, take the bowl out, and then the ladies are going to take the parboiled leaves, fill them, and roll it.
How long does this take to mix? Can I pick this up and put
about
it in
3
here
or 4
next?
minutes. You can, but that's going to be a very heavy load. Are
I'm
you
strong.
enough? Okay.
You can help me. I'll let you help me.
I will help you. I'm not going to do it alone because I don't do it alone.
Come
so why should I
on, pick it
demand
up.
that you do it? Let me put this up here.
How long did I've been told this is your recipe.
Yes.
So how long did it take you to perfect it?
Actually, I finally standardized everything about 10 years ago, maybe 11 years ago.
Yeah.
So the first cabbage roll that comes out, when we make it on Wednesday, will be the same, actually on Monday, will be the same taste as the last one that we make on Wednesday for the weekend.
Should we take this off?
What we'll do is we'll roll the mixer down. Now this is going to be about, we will take the hook off.
Take the hook off. Then we take this off together. Scrape it.
No, actually, it's not necessary. Now, Hannah, this is about.
Wow, this is
hold on. Let's put it here. It's about.
Clear the bottom there.
It's about 80 pounds, so be careful.
Oh my goodness.
And then
Grab it underneath the lid.
Yay! Did we do it?
look at that.
Wow.
Good job.
So now that will be.
Stay for the rest of the day. Ron can use some help.
They're taking advantage of me.
And you know, the pay is great. I feed you at noon.
Free meal. I'm up for that.
Yeah, this is all a volunteer effort.
You can pay me in cabbage rolls.
We'll do that.
All right. We'll be back in a little with the ladies to teach me how to roll these cabbage rolls.
Make sure you get a big lunch. Make sure you get a big lunch.
That's right.
Hey, a lot of us grew up getting free CDs, DVDs. Now they weren't free. They were almost free from Columbia House. They were all over the backs of magazines. Almost everybody did it who was like my age. There's an update on what happened to Columbia House coming up next. Stay with us.